computer is a machine that can be instructed to carry out sequences of arithmetic or logical operations automatically via computer programming. Modern computers can perform generic sets of operations known as programs. These programs enable computers to perform a wide range of tasks. A computer system is a nominally complete computer that includes the hardware, operating system including the kernel, supporting programs, and data. The term computer was originally given to humans who performed numerical calculations, often using mechanical calculating devices such as the abacus and slide rule. The term was later given to mechanical devices as they began replacing human calculators. Today's computers are electronic devices that accept data as input, process that data, produce output, and store the results. They operate using binary code, which represents information as a series of zeros and ones. The central processing unit, or CPU, is the brain of the computer. It executes instructions and performs calculations. The memory, or RAM, stores data and instructions that the CPU needs to access quickly. The storage devices, such as hard drives or solid-state drives, store data permanently. Input devices, such as keyboards and mice, allow users to interact with the computer. Output devices, such as monitors and printers, display or produce the results of processing. A computer operates on a basic input-process-output model. Firstly, the computer receives input from a user or another source. Secondly, the computer processes the input according to its programming. Thirdly, the computer produces output based on the processing. Computers are used in many different industries including healthcare, finance and manufacturing, and for many purposes including communication, entertainment, and education. The applications of computers are virtually limitless. To further break down how a computer works, consider its core components. The motherboard serves as a central circuit board that connects all the other components. It provides the electrical connections and communication pathways for the CPU, memory, storage, and peripherals. The CPU, or central processing unit, is responsible for executing instructions and performing calculations. It fetches instructions from memory, decodes them, and executes them. The CPU consists of several key parts, including the arithmetic logic unit, or ALU, which performs arithmetic and logical operations, and the controller unit, which manages the flow of instructions and data. Memory, typically in the form of random access memory, or RAM, provides temporary storage for data and instructions that the CPU is actively using. RAM is volatile, meaning that data is lost when the power is turned off. Storage devices, such as hard disk drives, or HDDs, and solid-state drives, or SSDs, provide permanent storage for data and programs. HDDs store data on spinning platters, while SSDs store data electronically using flash memory. Input devices allow users to interact with the computer. Common input devices include keyboards, mice, touchscreens, and microphones. Output devices display or present the results of processing. Common output devices include monitors, printers, and speakers. The operating system is a software program that manages the computer's hardware and software resources. It provides a user interface, manages files and programs, and controls access to hardware devices. Common operating systems include Windows, macOS, and Linux. Application software are programs that perform specific tasks such as word processing, web browsing, and gaming. These programs run on top of the operating system and provide users with the functionality they need. Networking allows computers to communicate with each other and share resources. Computers can be connected to a network using wired connections such as Ethernet or wireless connections such as Wi-Fi. The Internet is a global network of computers that allows users to access information and communicate with each other from anywhere in the world. Computer programming is the process of writing instructions for a computer to follow. These instructions are written in a programming language such as Python, Java, or C++. A computer program is a set of instructions that tells the computer how to perform a specific task. Data is the raw material that computers process. Data can be in many forms such as text, numbers, images, and audio. Computers use binary code to represent data. Binary code is a system of representing information using only two digits 0 and 1. Each digit is called a bit. A byte is a group of 8 bits. Computers use bytes to represent characters, numbers, and other types of data. Computer security is the practice of protecting computer systems and data from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, or destruction. Security threats can come from many sources, including viruses, malware, and hackers. To protect against these threats, computers use a variety of security measures such as firewalls, antivirus software, and strong passwords. Firstly, firewalls are software or hardware devices that block unauthorized access to a computer system. Secondly, antivirus software detects and removes viruses and malware. Thirdly, strong passwords are difficult to guess and should be used for all user accounts. Computers have revolutionized the way we live and work. They have made it possible to perform tasks that were once impossible or impractical. Computers are used in virtually every industry and have become an essential part of modern life. As technology continues to evolve, computers will become even more powerful and versatile. Understanding the fundamentals of computer science is essential for anyone who wants to succeed in the modern world. By learning about computer hardware, software, and programming, you can gain a valuable skill set that will open doors to a wide range of opportunities. The continued development and improvement of computer technology depend on advancements in several key areas. Microprocessor design is constantly evolving, leading to faster and more efficient CPU. Improvements in memory technology are increasing the speed and capacity of RAM and storage devices. New programming languages and software development tools are making it easier to create complex and sophisticated applications. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are enabling computers to perform tasks that were once thought to be impossible, such as natural language processing and image recognition. The Internet of Things, or IoT, is connecting everyday objects to the Internet, creating a vast network of devices that can collect and share data. Quantum computing is the new type of computing that uses the principles of quantum mechanics to solve problems that are too difficult for classical computers. As these technologies continue to advance, computers will become even more powerful and integrated into our lives. The ability to understand and use computers effectively will be essential for success in the 21st century. Therefore, continuous learning and adaptation are crucial for staying ahead in the rapidly evolving field of computer technology. From understanding the basic architecture of a computer to mastering advanced programming techniques, there is always something new to learn. Embracing lifelong learning will allow you to keep pace with the latest advancements and contribute to the future of computing.